In the vibrant heart of Buenos Aires, under the shimmering lights of a packed stadium, Shakira created a moment that transcended the boundaries of a typical concert performance. It was during her electrifying Las Mujeres Ya No Lloran World Tour stop in Argentina that the global superstar invited her two young sons, Milan and Sasha, to join her on stage for an unforgettable rendition of Acrostico. This heartfelt track, a poignant dedication from her 12th studio album Las Mujeres Ya No Lloran, became more than just a song that evening. It evolved into a profound family symphony, echoing themes of love, resilience, and the unbreakable bond between a mother and her children. As the crowd's cheers swelled like a tidal wave, the trio's voices intertwined, painting a picture of pure, unfiltered joy that left an indelible mark on everyone present. Shakira, known worldwide for her hypnotic dance moves and powerful vocals, has always infused her performances with personal touches that make her shows feel intimate despite the massive scale. But this particular night stood out as a pinnacle of vulnerability. Milan, her 11-year-old son, and Sasha, who is 10, stepped into the spotlight with a confidence that belied their ages. Dressed in casual yet coordinated outfits that mirrored their mother's stage glamour in a childlike way, think subtle sparkles and comfortable sneakers, they gripped the microphones with steady hands. The song Acrostico, which Shakira crafted as an acrostic poem spelling out her sons' names, is a lyrical love letter filled with lines that celebrate their unique personalities, Milan's adventurous spirit and Sasha's gentle creativity. On stage, these words came alive not just through Shakira's soaring melodies but through the boys' harmonies, which added layers of innocence and raw emotion. The audience, a sea of waving flags and tear-streaked faces, could feel the authenticity radiating from the family unit, turning a concert into a communal celebration of parenthood's quiet triumphs. As the final notes of Acrostico faded into thunderous applause, Shakira pulled her sons into a tight embrace, her laughter mingling with theirs over the speakers. It was a sight that humanized the icon, reminding fans that beneath the layers of choreography and pyrotechnics lies a woman deeply rooted in her role as a mother. The performance wasn't rehearsed to perfection in the traditional sense. Instead, it was a spontaneous eruption of familial magic, born from months of quiet home practices where music served as the family's universal language. Shakira has often spoken in interviews about how her children inspire her artistry, how their unfiltered feedback shapes her lyrics and rhythms. This stage moment was the culmination of that dynamic, a live testament to how her personal life fuels her professional fire. Later that evening, as the adrenaline from the show began to settle, Shakira turned to her trusted platform of connection with fans, Instagram. With a series of photos and videos capturing the essence of the performance, she poured out her gratitude in a caption that read like a heartfelt diary entry. "Buenos Aires, thank you for this moment that will last us forever," she began, her words laced with the warmth of someone who had just experienced a slice of eternity. She elaborated further, delving into the emotional undercurrents of the night. "It was magical to sing with my children and watch them bring out the music they carry inside, while watching whole families also sing and hug." This reflection wasn't mere post-show sentimentality, it encapsulated the tour's overarching theme of empowerment and healing, themes that Las Mujeres Ya No Lloran explores through its anthems of post-breakup strength and self-discovery. The Las Mujeres Ya No Lloran World Tour itself has been a monumental journey for Shakira, marking her return to the global stage after a period of personal upheaval, including her high-profile separation from longtime partner Gerard Pique. Launched earlier in the year, the tour has crisscrossed continents, selling out arenas and stadiums with its blend of high-energy hits like Hips Don't Lie and introspective ballads that resonate with fans navigating their own life transitions. In Argentina, a country that has always held a special place in Shakira's heart due to her Latin roots and the passionate reception her music receives there, the inclusion of her sons added a layer of cultural and emotional depth. Buenos Aires, with its tango-infused streets and fervent love for live music, provided the perfect backdrop. Families in the crowd, many of whom had traveled from neighboring provinces, mirrored the unity on stage, turning the event into a collective embrace of life's joys amid its challenges. Delving deeper into the song Acrostico, it's worth exploring how this track became the vessel for such a tender moment. Released as part of the album that shattered streaming records upon its debut, Acrostico stands out for its simplicity and sincerity. Unlike Shakira's more upbeat collaborations, this one is stripped down, featuring acoustic guitar strums and her voice, rich, emotive and unadorned, carrying the weight of parental devotion. The lyrics weave a narrative where each line begins with a letter from Milan and Sasha's names, crafting verses that highlight their quirks, M for the mischief in Milan's eyes during family adventures, I for the imagination that sparks Sasha's drawings. When the boys sang these lines themselves, their young voices cracking slightly with excitement, it infused the song with a freshness that even the most seasoned performer couldn't replicate. Fans in the audience later shared videos on social media, capturing how parents held their own children closer, singing along as if the words were written for their stories too. Shakira's decision to bring her sons on stage wasn't without its risks. In an industry where work-life balance is often a myth, especially for touring artists, exposing her children to public scrutiny could have invited criticism. Yet, she navigated it with grace, ensuring the moment felt protected and celebratory rather than performative. Post-show, in private moments away from the cameras, Shakira reportedly spent time decompressing with Milan and Sasha, perhaps over Argentine empanadas or a quiet walk along the Rio de la Plata, reinforcing the normalcy that grounds their extraordinary life. This balance is a recurring theme in her career, from her early days as a Colombian prodigy to her status as a bilingual global phenomenon. Shakira has championed authenticity, using her platform to bridge cultural divides and advocate for education through her Pais Descalzos Foundation. Reflecting on the broader impact of this performance, it's clear that Shakira's onstage family reunion has ripple effects far beyond the stadium walls. In a world where celebrity parenting is often sensationalized, this moment offered a refreshing glimpse into genuine connection. Social media buzzed with reactions from fellow artists and everyday fans alike. Messages of admiration for Shakira's courage in blending her worlds, and inspirations for parents everywhere to nurture their children's talents without reservation.